Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 5th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle coming out for Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Scorpio, we have family and then we have teacher. So what's interesting to me, Scorpio, is they keep showing me that your family has taught you a great deal about how life stings, how sometimes sweetness comes with a little bit of a sting. I don't know why they keep saying this. It seems like your family gossips about you, and it's a steady story. Okay, I'm seeing your family um, gossips about you, and I think that they've taught you a great deal about what truth really about truth and how truth can set you free, and about how it's the truth. The truest part of life is that we are never really our past or the bad things we've done, right? That we can leave the baggage of the past in the past and become something greater. But your family may not be able to let certain things go. I'm seeing that here. Family, Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This looks like your family cannot let go of gossip. They can't let go of your defeats or your failures. It's like you may have done something when you were 5 years old and they will never stop talking about that. Oh my gosh. They will, it's like they talk about it. They invest a lot of time. They may all get together just to talk about you. Man, the teacher is the Ace of Swords and the Judgment. And that tells me that no matter how many times the truth is introduced, it seems like you've had to create distance with them so that you could leave that baggage in the past. It's like they want to keep traveling towards you to hand you the same bag from when you were 5. Remember that time when you stuck gum in between this and that? And then they talk about, then they go on and on and on about the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. You lied about that piece of candy. And it's like every kid would lie about a piece of candy. I mean, goodness gracious, get over yourself. And I mean, just a very, like an example that they were showing me about someone that they keep rehashing something that instead of really speaking about the truth, and it taught you a lot about truth. It also says that it shows you, it gave you a lot of clarity to things about how sometimes the sweetest things can hurt the most, right? When it comes to family, the sweetest feeling of having camaraderie, teamwork, and love and affection can come with the coldest and toughest of stings because they can't seem to let go of something. It's clear to you. Spirit is saying that they have taught you very much so what it is like to be surrounded by people who you can already look at somebody and tell, oh, you one of those that somebody could make one mistake and you'll never let it go. I can see it in you because I've lived it. They were meant to be a lesson. Two of Cups and Six of Cups with decrease for you. The decrease is that the memories aren't that sweet, and what's decreasing in you is trying to it seems like there's a feel of wanting to reconnect, and that's decreasing. Sometimes you may feel the need to, you want to go back. You've left. So for a lot of you, this is the energy of saying you've left this group, you've left this environment. But some of you may have felt the urge to go back, and it's decreasing. The cycle is decreasing. And it may be because whenever you talk to them, if you're speaking to them on the phone, or if you are dealing with them at all, they may, now it's starting to ramp up the past coming back up, and they're linking up to talk about the past, and they're linking. I'm seeing this vibe. So holiday season's coming up, so maybe that's something you're gonna have to be dealing with. Is every time you go back, they're talking about what so and so did and how you messed up and how the next person messed up. But it seems like the cycle is on you at this point. So the decrease is in you having, wanting to connect to talk about your past and talk about why you left, because they may be talking about how you abandoned the family or you left and you did it, whatever the case is. How it has a lot to do with leaving, going and having a better life, or trying to attain a better life. This all may be coming up. They will not let it go, and they still haven't let it go. So spirit's like, what may be decreasing in you is once you have a conversation, you realize they are never going to let this go. Like they're never going to let anything go when it comes to you. Even if you change your life, even if life is getting better for you, even if you're a different person now. The increases in Nine of Pentacles and Emperor is that this is one thing, is that they'll be all right without you. Not to say that you're not important, but they don't need they don't need whipping boy or whipping girl there. And this is also saying this is a cycle of selfishness, of not letting go. And also too, this is also saying that they demand respect, but they may be kind of narcissistic. You may come from a very narcissistic family. The dynamic of it is there, but maybe they're not all narcissists. You know how that goes, where you got that one that is taught narcissistic behavioral traits to everyone else. And so everyone kind of like is so happy that you're not the golden child. You know what I mean? They're happy that you're the one, the scapegoat, the fall guy. They're so happy about it because they don't have to endure the bull from the person or from everyone of whoever these people are or this person is. What's increasing here is that they demand respect, but they don't give it, and they don't let that go. They need to be in control. These are people who, it's not that they don't mean you well, but you already see it. Spirit's trying to tell you already see it. They're like a bee. You go for the honey and you get stung because it sounds good. And for that to be here, that tells me, because I keep seeing a bee. I keep seeing a bee. That tells me that they may try to suck you back in, and then you go because they're like, hey, oh my god, you miss that camaraderie. Then you get there and you realize they're rehashing the past. They won't let it go. They're talking about you like you a dog. And you realize no matter what, the truth is, no matter how many times I try judgment, no matter how many times, the truth is that this is how they are. And this is how it will always be. So you could be dealing with an Aries main sign, but we also have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.